Hi everyone, I'm doing my project on the history of early intervention. Since I could not find any videos on YouTube, I'll be making my own. So before early intervention, children with disabilities were left to figure things out on their own, which is almost impossible without the proper assistance from professionals. Early intervention was founded by Congress in the early 70s. In the last 40 years, Congress has made specific changes in the laws regarding early intervention. Some laws were put in to benefit the children and families, and others were put into effect to help the growing need for services. The very first laws put in were no discrimination, confidentiality, and parents' right to access their child's record. In 1970, only 1 in 5 children with disabilities received services. Now over 200,000 infants and toddlers receive services. In 1975, the Education for All Handicapped Children law was passed. This is now considered IDEA, which is Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. This was changed in 1986. This reauthorization now includes infants and toddlers. Expanding the age made better outcomes for children and their families. Many professionals can intervene services as soon as possible so the child can reach their optimal development. Children with disabilities in college increased by 14% since 1978. High school graduate rates and employment rates of youth with disabilities increased dramatically. In 1990, programs became forced to keep every child in their program and make accommodations so the child can learn just like everyone else. In 2003, the program became so popular that a fee became required. Growth in the program caused a need for a sliding scale payment plan. This means poor families receive free services and others have a fee to pay. In 2013, the need for a fee diminished, so a fee is no longer required. Originally, early intervention just focused on the child. Now they focus on the child and family. They used to focus on the child's deficits, but now they focus on what they can do rather than what they can't do. They were a single agency, but now it's an interagency collaboration, and they didn't always pay attention to the children and their needs, but now they do everything in their power to accommodate for each child. Early intervention was carried out in a therapeutic setting, and now it is done in a natural